TCS Nashik అక్కడి నుండి మన ఈ గ్లోబల్ వార్ టెన్షన్స్ సైమల్టేనియస్గా ఈ అన్వెరిఫైడ్ హైరింగ్స్ మన హోటల్స్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఈ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఫీల్డ్స్ కానీ దాని తర్వాత ఇవన్నీ సపరేట్ ఇష్యూస్ అయి ఉండొచ్చు. ఆర్ మేబీ ఇదంతా ఒక పెద్ద ప్యాటర్న్, అంటే ఒక వన్ బై వన్ ఇంటర్నల్గా కనెక్టెడ్ కూడా అయ్యి ఉండొచ్చు. సో విచ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ నోన్, అది మనకు ఏది కూడా క్లారిటీగా లేదు, ఏది కూడా ఒక క్లియర్గా లేదు. దాని తర్వాత మీరు నా ప్రీవియస్ 3 వీడియోస్ చూసుంటే I was speaking about unverified hirings which is happening in Horeca segment, and also the construction fields, అంటే మన లేబర్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో దాంట్లో ఇవన్నీ డిస్కస్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నాము. సైమల్టేనియస్గా వీఆర్ ఆల్సో డిస్కసింగ్ అబౌట్ మన వార్ అప్డేట్స్. అండ్ మనకి ఇప్పుడు లేటెస్ట్ టాపిక్ వచ్చేసి TCS నాసిక్. జస్ట్ ఈవెన్ నేను చదువుతూ ఉన్నాను, ఈవెన్ ఐ వాజ్ రీడింగ్ ఆల్ ది న్యూస్ ఆర్టికల్స్ అండ్ ఐ వాజ్ రిఫరింగ్ డిఫరెంట్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్, డిఫరెంట్ మీడియా ఛానల్స్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. let us try to have, or let me give you my point on this. అంటే ఈ పర్టికులర్ విషయంలో ఐఎమ్ నాట్ సేయింగ్ సమ్మన్ ఈజ్ రాంగ్ ఆర్ సమ్మన్ ఈజ్ రైట్. ఓకే, TCS it is built on systems which everyone know, and then TCS it follows like it follows global compliances, that is for sure. And TCS also represents India on a world stage. So before highlighting the word TCS, let us try to understand what went wrong, or what could be the points which went wrong. So నాకు తెలిసి like it is all the internal operational concerns. It is not that TCS is not looking after something, or TCS is like వాళ్ళు పట్టించుకోలేదు. It is like they just left that. That is not the point. It is the internal operational concerns which matters. Here when we are coming across these articles, news and other things, one point is very clear: they all have reported to the concerned HR. So now the main operational background stands at that place. The concerned HR, who is supposed to take the action and lead the issue to the next level. So that is the place where it was hooked up or holded up. So like, and now this incident which happened, it is a wake up call not only for TCS or some other company or XYZ. It is a wake up call for the entire HR system which is here in India, which is installed in India, which is developed in India, because everything got some connection. I don't know exactly, but it is connected to each other, if I am not wrong. Like unverified hirings are happening, unverified labor is used for different requirements or different purposes or different job roles, or that has to be verified, and systems have to be verified, and like things have to be scrutinized, revamped and rebuilt. And then when we are like discussing about our previous in our previous videos, we were discussing like unverified staff or unverified people are hired in Horeca segments, and there is lack of documentation in construction field or construction labor. There is no proper documentation. So all these are the easy entry points uh, for someone to just peep in and settle down in our places. And down the line, yes, definitely it will be a big major issue to the security of not just someone who is staying there, or security of people. It will be the big drawback on the security of the entire system, entire society. If let's say if it is a small village, someone used all these weak points and entered into the village. So one by one, let's say maybe someone from some other border countries, they entered, they stay with us for some years or decades. So slowly they develop maybe 20, 30, 40, 50, a group of them. So now this group can do anything in that village, because in generally in villages, or generally in isolated colonies, or like city outskirt colonies or somewhere, there are only hundreds of people staying. So now these group of people, maybe 10, 15, so they got the capabilities, and they will be having the capabilities of doing whatever they wish like, or they feel like. So now all these points have to be scrutinized. A proper investigation, or a proper verification, a proper like systems have to be tightened up with discipline. So with this particular point, this discipline is very important, because without discipline, no one can go up, or no one can grow high. So three things have to be properly monitored, like proper ID verification, and proper tracking from where they are and what they are, and proper accountability for how long they are in India, or for how long they are earning, and what are their sources, and how they are surviving. And just analyze and understand. Someone on the road, they are selling balloons, 40 rupees each, or 30 rupees each, or 50 rupees each, and they are also having their family, their kids, and everyone is involved. So from where they are, from what source they are getting the money, from where they are buying these things, and to whom they are selling, and what will be the amount which is left by end of the evening, and how they are surviving, where they are sustaining, and how they are sustaining. So all these points are very important, because somewhere down the line, if they are good and they are really hard workers, then it's good for the system. But somewhere down the line, if there is some different plans happening, or all these points are connected, then it will be a really bad, what we say, mark for the society or market. Like, అంటే దీన్ని తట్టుకొని మళ్ళీ లైక్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ విల్ బి వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్. ఓకే, it is a real risk. Basically, real risk lies with all these like not structured companies, or not structured policies, or unstructured environments. So really the risk lies. And then when we come to and compare our war and global reality, so one side, our war tensions, it is multiplying day by day. And then also there are a lot many cyber threats happening, and then border tensions, and then intelligence across the countries, like started from Vijayawada. Then they also found so many networking with different people around the country about the anti, like terrorist group of people, or someone are converting themselves into terrorists. And like, we all have to understand, or try to understand and analyze the entire data. So somewhere down the line, it is all internally connected, or maybe we are moving towards the risk path. Okay, so now let us try to understand one thing. TCS, it is a strong system, but what we have to understand is unverified sectors is the system becoming weak, and like, so due to the global tensions, the risk environment is becoming big day by day, and we have to understand all that. Like, we should not question strong institutions like TCS or any other thing. We should learn from them. In fact, we should understand this is the time. It is the time to understand and wake up, where we have to bring in more discipline, and we bring in more discipline and system and into our rules and regulations, or the complete rules of the organization or administration, because India wants to grow safely. Even Modi garu and whoever is there in the higher positions, that is their goal, or that is their dream. India has to grow safe. Okay, and every sector must move towards structured, verified and accountability systems. So this is where, and this is when the structure or the sector develops, and with the development of the sector, with the development of the people, country develops. So this particular thing which we have to understand. Okay, so this is not about creating fear. This is all about trying to understand and creating awareness. I think you all might have understood. So this is the India is rising, no doubt, no doubt India is rising. But growth with discipline can create good things, and growth without a discipline, and you all understand, it will definitely create vulnerabilities, and like, I don't know, we cannot say where we stand if we don't follow, or if we are without discipline. Okay, so from IT parks to hotels, kitchens, restaurants, from construction sites to corporate offices, or wherever it is, system matters, verification matters, and responsibilities matters. So I want you all to understand these points. System matters, verification matters, and responsibility, it matters a lot. So let us be clear. TCS is strong. TCS represents India's capability. The real focus should be on fixing the gaps. So there are these small gaps where systems are weak. So try to fill up the gaps, try to fix the gaps, and definitely the complete system will become very strong. And this is where we all need to think seriously. It is high time for India. It is high time for every Hindustani to stay alert, act responsibility, and protect our growth. Jai Hind. See you all with something else in our next videos. And if you like, after watching this video, I really want you all to understand the situation scenario. Watch my previous 3 videos, what I am talking about, like unverified sources where we hire, and like to what extent it will lead us, and where we stand as. Okay, please, if you got time, go watch them now. My videos don't have much colors, much editing, and my videos are simple, where I will show only my face, because I'm at this position, and I am to this position. Okay, so if you really like the topic, what we have just, like what I was telling you, or what I am trying to understand you or explain you, please do like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Really, your support needs. I need your support. Let us all stay connected. Jai Hind, everyone.